Hi everyone, so welcome to the post-match analysis of week 2 and week 3. I know this week I was kind of inactive, yeah. I had tests, exams, projects and all that stuff. So yeah, not making excuses, I was really busy because I have a life as well, alright? Let's get back to the post-match analysis. This week I'll be doing separate match week analysis of each and every separate team because there were two and it's really difficult to cover both of them. So um, starting with Hangman is Real Silver won their third straight open of the season. It was a hard fought victory over Johnny Jefferson. um, it was a comfortable win. While Hangman is a Real Saver never trailed long after taking a 11-point gap, and yeah, pretty much it was a one-way game. Well, they came back stronger, the opposite team, but wasn't enough. So Hangman stopped there. Yeah. Afnan's agreeable team came back to hand Fahad Fabulous team their third loss of the season. Well, Afnan's agreeable team cruised to a comfortable victory, comfortable victory of around 20 points. And yeah, Afnan's agreeable team got out to early lead maybe on Thursday, which was 10 points somewhere there. So yeah, they were very comfortable during this week. And yeah, after they came back after a match fixing scandal which involved bribing and cheating to bench 6 players during the weekend two, I guess. It backfired because they lost. So yeah, cheating never helps in this game, so you gotta play it fair. Well, they realized their mistake. They learn from their mistakes. So, yeah, nevertheless, they learn from their mistake and they bounce back. And now they they're doing pretty well. They just won. So you know, back to winning ways. Cheating never helps. Yeah. Well, Taha's Kirak team, they came up short of expectations. They were literally crushed by Austin 316. Um, they failed to bring their A game. They were at the top, now they are fifth. Um, yeah, they came up short. It was the biggest blowout of that week. So yeah, nothing can be done when other teams want to pull you down and not have a fair competition. After I lose any matchup, they say that I make excuses for the loss. Like, seriously, how do you play with 4 players injured? Yeah, in order to match this week, I had to drop some of my star players because I had no option. Because I needed to win. Every week matters over here. So I had to drop only to get it picked by somebody else, and I know who picked them up. So yeah, that's how it is. Well, anyways, I'm not going to rant about it, no, because we have gone over it in the group. It's not like I just leave it, just leave it. Because it is really disgraceful against the spirit of the game. Well, the commissioners, I don't know, maybe they are lonely, they don't have a life. That's why I guess they don't wanna do something about it. This loss was hurtful because it wasn't like deserving loss or deserving victory to other team. No, it wasn't like that. It was game over before it even started, which makes no sense, absolutely no sense. um yeah, nothing can be said. um, I'll try to bounce back. I take this loss as a challenge to myself, a big learning curve, and yeah, nothing can be done. People are too stubborn here. I'll come back to the top. Austin 316 earned a 30-point early lead on Sunday. Sunday was their first game, against Taha's Kirak team. You know, well, let's get to Taha's Kirak team later, but Austin 316, they were very comfortable in beating Taha's Kirak team because their quarterback Josh Allen, he was on point last week, scoring around 42 points, 40 plus points. When a quarterback scores above 40 points, yeah, it's pretty much game done because there are not many quarterbacks which score 40 points. So yeah, Austin 316, yeah, they came back from a loss or they won. Good for them. They're climbing, they're making some, ground. Well, let's see where they end up. Well, Bhag Taylor Bhag, they just scored 129 points, which is enough. Which is enough, I know, but they're consistently scoring that many points. 129. Their first victory came up in like 129ish range, I guess. So yeah, they won it again inside that region. Well, lucky for them, they had a match week against Wake Up Sid, who lost their third game in a row. But Bhag Taylor Bhag nabbed an early victory. We were expecting them to score around like 140 points, but yeah, they were short of their projected total. And after losing last week's game, they came back stronger than ever. I can't say stronger than ever, but yeah, it was enough to beat Wake Up Sid. Well, TKT, the Husky Rock team, was offering them their star player, quarterback, Kirk Cousins, and a wide receiver, plus his kidney involved in that deal, and they rejected it. Well, I don't know who is more mad here, the Husky Rock team or Bhag Taylor Bhag's team. Instead of for Taylor, they they were literally offering their star player plus kidney for Taylor, and they rejected that deal. You know what? That's it. What can I say? Yeah. Some people do not know how to do business here. They could have done a lot, but they lost an opportunity. So, nothing can be said. You're better off not doing business here. Let's see how long this luck lasts. 9 idiots. What to say about this team? 500 points. 500 points. 2 losses, 1 win. Just does not justify, their position in the league. 500 points. The only team to score 500 points. They have been really, really unlucky. Well, they had a close matchup. Even after their victory, they still had a close matchup. Shows how unlucky 9 idiots has been this in this league. So, they just won by 0.8 points. That was a really, really, really close. But I'm really happy to see 9 idiots win this game, because they do deserve. They really deserve a better position in this league. Well, they won against Chichore Hertz. Well, yeah, they needed that luck. I guess this win will turn their season around and bring them back to more winning ways. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. I believe in this team. They are fine. They will come up. They have consistently performed, because 500 points is no joke in just third week. It's really amazing feat. Nothing much to say, just hang in there. I feel they can do something about it. Let's wait to find out. Will say, that name. Alright, Will say lost their second game of the season, and once remembered as Bazigar, has now turned out to be Kanjus number 1. Literally a Kanjus number 1. He has no passion, no aggression, no vision, no mindset to change the league rules. Literally nothing. He reminds me of those principals or those professors in universities who are really so stubborn with their ideologies, with their principles, pratishta, anushasan kind of thing. That guy, those guys, those professors. Yeah, this guy reminds me of that, that professors. So they don't want to change the league rules. They just don't want to adapt to any changes. If they are bound to make any changes, they are like, no, even if it means losing their kid. Just saying, because yeah, that's what has happened here. Well, so stubborn. He reminds me of those professors. Let me give you an example though. You remember that virus from 3 Idiots? Yeah, this guy would be like a broken anda and all that stuff, writing with 2 hands and all that, not testing the waters and being adventurous with the changes you make. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Nevertheless, let's see what this team can do, and we'll see how they fare up when they have injured players. Yeah, really. We'll see when that happens. I don't hope that happens, but yeah, it can happen to anyone. It happened to TKT. Again, I'm not ranting about it, but you know, karma, it hits back, and it can hit you back. I was just trying to help people in this league, but they just don't want to. Commissioner, I don't know who made him the commissioner. Anyways, as the saying goes, it's all sweet and easy until you face it. Someday you'll face it. It's gonna come back. Chichore hurts. Well, the only team in the league who doesn't knows what is happening over here or anything related to football. I know it hurts. Yeah, I know it hurts. It really hurts. From the team's name to drafting the players. Oh wait, while drafting, they went into the market like they entered the shopping mall, initially with the mindset of buying things for around $100 or $150, but then the final bill comes out to be $1,000. I mean, that's pretty much what happened while drafting. Talking about, daddy's princess, this is what happens. Perfect example there. They have no idea what is happening in the league. Some things they know is how to make reels or not answer calls, and proving their wrong point right always. Well, let me tell you something. This is not your fairy world land, this is fantasy league, and you need to start making some ground on it. You need to analyze, you need to sit, you need to look for players, not for quality players, of course for quality players, but not high pricey players kind of guys. The only win they got this season was against the Super Duper Cooper team. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, it was a straight fluke. They did not even know how to pick up their playing 9 in that match week. They just won it by some mere 2 points because the other team underperformed. Honestly, they got lucky, but this won't last much. And the quicker they understand, it's better for them. Well, even after me saying this much, I'm sure they're going to counteract me. That's how it is. Some people never change. Maybe let's hope for the best. Let's pray that she changes. Wake up, Sid. Alright. You really need to wake up, bro. You really need to wake up. Honestly, you need to do some great business to save your season. I won't say your team is bad because you had 2 close matchups. But TKT was actually trying to help you, but you said no to it. I was trying to bring some drafting changes which could help you get some quality players, but you voted against it because of course you are trying to follow the footsteps of the virus. 2 viruses we have. There's nothing much to say after losing the votings there, so I really hope you find a way out of this week 4 and come up with a victory. 3 losses, man, it's going to be tough. Let's hope for the best. Okay, let's come back to Super Duper Cooper. Alright, enough of अंग्रेजी मीडियम. शेख भाई शेख भाई की टीम को नज़र लग गई. ज़बरदस्त चुस्का दे दो आपको. लोग आना फुल नज़र लगा दी आपकी टीम को. मेरे को मालूम है, एंड इट रियली हर्ट्स. मेरे को बहुत दर्द हो रहा था. यहाँ दर्द हो रहा मालूम आपकी टीम को वहाँ देख के. नहीं देख सकता मैं नहीं देख सकता. मैं आपको ऐसा ना कुछ बोल तो वो करना पड़ता आपको. बाद में बोलेंगे ताहा नहीं बोले मेरे को एंड ऑल दैट. नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ, सुनो, गारंटेड रिजल्ट्स आते. बीच बोल रहा हूँ. आपको 3 चीज़ें करना पड़ता. तो पहली चीज़ है, प्लेयर्स को पहले ज़रा एक ज़बरदस्त एक बाबा का एड्रेस दे, तुम वहाँ लेके जाओ. ज़बरदस्त हो जाते उन लोग. ज़रा सितारे कमज़ोर हो गए उन लोगों के, तो ज़रा दुरुस्त कराना है उस चीज़ को, तो वो कर देना. उसके बाद दूसरी चीज़ क्या करना है मालूम? स्टेडियम के पास लेके जाओ वो बाबा को. ओके, मैच से पहले स्टेडियम के पास लेके जाओ और ज़रा क्या बोलते सो बंदिशा गाड़ो बोलो. ज़रा उनको पढ़ के ज़रा अच्छा करते हैं. उनके पास ज़रा जिनका कंट्रोल है, ज़बरदस्त कर सकते काम पूरा जिनका कंट्रोल है. बट एक रिक्वेस्ट एट अ टाइम रखो. पूरे रिक्वेस्ट अगर लेके चले गए उनके पास, उन्हें ज़रा किराक हो जाते, क्या तो भी कर देते. उसके बाद मेरे ऊपर आ जाती. देखो बात, एक ही 1 रिक्वेस्ट एट अ टाइम. ऑलराइट, पहले ट्राई करो, पहले इस्तेमाल करें, फिर विश्वास करें. ऑलराइट, एंड देखो फिर तीसरी चीज़ देखो, मैं बोलता हूँ आपको कि हाँ, एक वर्ल्ड फेमस जगह है औरंगाबाद में, तारा पान शॉप. हमारे असद भाई ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड करे. असदुद्दीन ओवैसी पूरा ट्राइड एंड टेस्ट करके रखे हुए इसको. ज़रा ज़बरदस्त जगह है वो. तो पान में क्या रहता मालूम? ज़बरदस्त शहद रहता, ज़बरदस्त ज़ाफ़रान रहता, इलायची रहती. ऐसा आप खाते किच क्या होता मालूम, आपका ऑफेंस ना एकदम बुलेट के वैसे अटैक करता, उसके बाद डिफेंस ना एकदम ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ चाइना बन जाता, इनमें कोई घुस नहीं सकते, वैसा हो जाता। ये 3 चीज़ा करो, उसके बाद देखो मेरे को मुबारकबादी दो आप, समझ रहे? थैंक मी लेटर। John Johnny Jefferson. Um, yeah, good name. But yeah, they won one game and they lost 2 games, which is weird for this team because it's very capable. Yeah, but they also had some close matchups, but except for the last one because yeah, the last match week was really bad. No, it was bad for everyone. Also, they had tough matchups. So yeah, let's give them a break. I trust in this team. I feel they can do a lot in coming weeks. But for their management, I can't say much. I can't say much about their management because their management really sucks. They voted in favor of Wilsey, the virus, which is fair, I guess, because he is a virus's elder brother. So yeah, that explains everything, I guess. They just don't want to change. हिंदी में बोले तो भाई साहब को कुछ भी चेंज नहीं करने का है, जैसा ऐसा ना चल रहा वैसे चलना करते, कुछ भी नहीं चेंज होना करते। मैं बोला नहीं होता भाई ऐसा, थोड़ा सा तो चेंज करना पड़ता है, ऐसा करे तो नहीं होता। थोड़ा एक्साइटमेंट लाओ, थोड़ा कुछ करो, some excitement could help us. Well, we guys are really stubborn. What nothing can be said. But again, I said I won't rant about it, but I've been ranting about it all this video. Anyways, that's it for the post-match analysis this week, and everyone, good luck for this upcoming week. It's already like Thursday, and some people have already started making some ground. Yeah, which is good to see. I wish you guys luck. Let's see where we stand in the next week. Bye. Last but not the least, NFC least, not the least. So yeah, they are having a very good week. 3 wins on the trot. Second maybe, yeah, they're second on the table, and yeah, they are pretty good right now. Well, I didn't expect this. Maybe it can be one of those surprises. Yeah, I was expecting them to be in top 4 and all, but they have started really strong this season. Well, they have easy matchups coming up. They have one really strong matchup, so yeah, things are really looking good for them. I can see them finishing on the top 2 right now with the current form they are in. Well, let's see how that goes. Take care.